Hello everyone, I'm Leon Thomas Lewick with your political news roundup for Thursday, January 27th. There is growing political unrest in the Middle East, with a number of Arab countries trying to cope with rising political demonstrations. Today, tens of thousands of protesters were on the streets of Yemen. Some were shouting for sections of the country to secede, others were calling for the ouster of President Saleh, and others were simply calling for Saleh to move ahead with a series of reforms. The Yemen demonstrations have been peaceful so far. In Egypt this week, 36 deaths have been reported during violent protests against the 30-year regime of President Hosni Mubarak. Recently, demonstrators in Tunisia led to the ouster of dictator Ben Ali, who fled the country. Observers say similar actions are possible in Libya and other Middle Eastern states with dictatorial leaders and high unemployment, especially among young residents. Back home, there was very little in the way of answers or even consensus in today's final report from the Financial Crisis Inquiry Commission. Its goal was to identify what led to the financial crisis of 2007 to 2009. Members were divided on the causes. In fact, they issued 3 separate reports. They agreed that the crisis was the result of human action and inaction and was avoidable. The majority report pointed to the Federal Reserve, then under the chairmanship of Alan Greenspan, as failing to restrict the approval of mortgage applications from people having little chance of paying their loans off. And President Obama's State of the Union message struck a positive chord with the American public. A USA Today Gallup poll found 65% of Americans had a positive reaction to the speech. 28% had a negative reaction. The president's proposal to freeze discretionary spending for 5 years won the support of 39% of those surveyed. 41% say they preferred the Republicans' plan, which would cut spending to levels of 2008, before Obama took office. That's your political roundup for Thursday, January 27th. I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Stay logged on to rttnews.com for more on these and other political and financial news stories throughout the day.